Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at a mod for the DAF XF Euro 6, which is the 8x4 and 8x8 version 2. So it actually allows for extra axles on the back of the DAF 6, and it also comes with side skirts, which is something that I think that this truck is missing in the original. It really does need it. So look, let's head on over to the service center, and as you can see, we've got the DAF that we used in the last video. So we'll now head on over to the service center, and we'll check that out in the upgrades. Oh, I got the handbrake on again. I put that on so it doesn't roll away, but I forget to take it off. Alright, so here we are over at the service center. So let's jump into the upgrade shop, and we'll take a look. So here we have, it's just this standard cabin. Where it actually changes is in the chassis. Now, as you can see over here, we've got a whole list. There's heaps to choose from. And, you know, they all have the tag lift as well. So you can raise wheels, that sort of thing. So let's have a look. We've got the first one here, which is the 8x4, 2 axles, 2 and 4 lift. So there we have that one there right behind the cab lifts, and that one on the back, the steering, lifts as well. So we now have also the chassis 8x4 2 axle 2 lift, which is, it says 2 lift, 2 axles 2 lift. Oh yeah, 4 lift, I see. So 4 wheels, so only 2 wheels are lifting. So there it is there with one of the drive wheels there up the front is lifting. Now, here we go. It's the 8x4, 2 axles, 3 lift. So here we have up the back here, you can see that the actual, the ones in between the rear steering and the rear drive are actually lifting. So that's pretty cool there. I like that one. Now, the next one here is the 8x4, 2 axles, 4 lift. Now, if we have a look, so it's up the back here is the one that's lifting. You can see it's the actual rear steering that allows for lift. And then we have the 8x4 axles 2 and 3 lift. So there's 2 and there's 3 lifting off the ground. So it's sort of like a standard truck now, but just that little bit longer. Then we have the 8x4 with the 2 and 4 lift. So as you can see, it has the steering up the front and the rear drives. So 3 and 4 are driving. But we also have 2 that lifts and 4 that lifts. So if you just want a standard drive around, you know, as normal, then you just lift those 2. That's probably the one that I would choose. I like that one most of all. And the reason why is because I have a bit of trouble in this game where sometimes if I have the steering on the rear, I'll get stuck in situations where I don't have enough. Well, you got to get a massive run up just to get out of a situation like you're in the mine. When you're in that mine, at that last little bit before you're just about to go out that little hill, I always get stuck there. So I very rarely go steering on the rear anymore ever since that incident that I did on a video where I got stuck. So look, that would actually be pretty good there. So then we have the 8x4 axis with the 2 lift. So we've got 1, 2. So 2 is lifting and 2 drive wheels on the ground. Then there's still more. We have the 8x4 axis with the 4 lift. So we've got the 2 steering at the front. So 1 and 2 are steering. And we've got 3 as drive and 3 as lift and drive. Now, then we have the 8x8, 2 axis, 2 and 4 lift. So there we go. It's the steering on the front, drive, steering, and 2 and 4 lift. So very easy. Very easy. Now, back to this one, we have the 8x8, 2 axis, 2 lift. So there we go, 1, 2, 2's lifting. See, there's 2 drives, and we also have the fourth is steering, sorry. Then we have the 8x8 2-axis 3-lift. So steering on 1, 2 is drive, 3 is drive, and 4 is steering. So there we go, that's a good one. And we also have 8x8 2-axis 4-lift. So steering at the rear there, which is lifting. And we have 8x8 axis 2 and 3 lift. So there is 2 steering and 3 drive have been lifted. That's going to be just like your normal truck, but just extra long, really, just that little bit longer. Not much, just a little bit. Then we have the 8x8 axis 2 and 4 lift. So there is there's 2 the steering, and 4 the drive, and 3 is drive again. Then 2 and 4 lift. Then we have 8x8 axis 2 lift. So steering's off the ground if you just want to drive around normally. Then we have, for the last 2, we have the 8x8 axis 3 lift, as you can see, and the 8x8 axis 4 lift. So that rear one there is lifting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do either... No, not that one. I think I will... So there's 4 lift as well. So that one there, hang on. 8x8. What do we got up the top here? 2 and 4 lift. No, I'm not going to go that one. 4 lift. No, not going to go that one. No, I'm definitely going to go... I think I'll do that one there. Why not? Let's do that one. Now, if we go over to the actual options, this comes with side skirts. There we go there. That is what this truck is missing in the original. I do not know why they haven't done that. It's very strange because that looks so much better with that side skirt on there. Okay, so, and the rest of it is standard. There's nothing else that's been added to this. We didn't put a bonfire on this last time. A beacon, sorry. There we go, there's a beacon, so we put that on. Confirm that order. Now, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change my paint job because I love it when they have the side skirts and you can actually see the the paintwork on the side. So, which one? So many to choose from. So many to choose from. Smoke puffs. It's a shame you can't change the colour on that one. There's the heat. Look, I think I'm going to go down to my favourite ones, which is these here. I still like these ones. I still think these are the best ones. Now, I haven't put on... I'm going to put on the dragon. There we go. That'll do me for a little while. There we go. Confirm that. And as you can see, down the side, it actually shows, you know, the side skirt's a lot better. So, alright. Well, look, let's spin this around. Start it up first. And pop it into 4th gear. And spin this around. And it turns ever so nicely. So there we are. Look, as you can see, look, that is the actual... so that's the DAF XF Euro 6 mod, which does the 8x4 and 8x8 version 2. And this was done by All About Truck Sim and Henky73. So there we go. Those guys have done an awesome job. I mean, normally I don't do these little mods like this, but I thought this one was a really good mod where you get that extra little bit, you know, those extra drive and the extra steering on the front. So if you want to carry those extra long, extra heavy loads, which I love to, then this is definitely a mod that you should consider. So right guys, look, that's pretty much it from me. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, Game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. We have the Fast Money No Hack for Farming Simulator 15, which is just over here. And then just under that we have the Milano to Torino with the DAF Euro 6 with patch 1.14, which is just down below. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below me. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!